Who's got a mess? It's all very well dazzling on the outside, but if the inside is not very dazzling, then somehow that flows, doesn't it? You have to start on what's going on inside. So what's on your inside shows on your outside. So I wonder what's going on in there, and we're going to address that today. And this is where dazzle begins. Firstly, be you, because you can't be anybody else. Most of us have some ugly stuff. Most of us carry around this stuff that we think only we know about. Sometimes it's obvious to others, sometimes it's not so obvious, but there's someone that does know. But there's also this amazing beauty that's divinely produced. So how you feel affects everything in your world. So when we describe ourselves, we see what's wrong with ourselves. We know what's wrong. We know and we look at those things every day in the mirror, and we know what's going on inside of us. So that spills over. Because what you say to yourself affects how you look. Look at the stuff that people see in us that is good, and that should encourage you. So I've got a couple of these that I've done over the years, just pinned up in my board, and when I'm feeling a bit miserable, I have a look. That's what people have said about me. Maybe that's what you think about me. I must stop thinking negatively. So for you, you can use the same thing. Don't focus on the negative junk. Focus on the good things that are going on. He created you. He knows what He created. He created you specifically for a purpose with inner beauty that perhaps you have untapped. We are so beset with our problems, with our worries and what's wrong, that we often don't exercise those beautiful giftings. He has an amazing purpose for you, and you are a masterpiece. Like Esther did, she didn't know it was there until she was pushed into a hard place between a corner and a rock. She was pushed into that corner, and that's when her beauty, her uniqueness, her strengths had to come out. What was she? She was a leader. What are your strengths? What are your abilities that you are not stepping into because of fear? Stepping out into that place that's fearful for you and doing what you know you've been called to do. Agree with God. We're often looking at what's wrong. Start to focus on what's right.